Hey guys, Anthony Gonzalez today with another workout. I have a special guest, Rogelio Castillo, track star, cross country star at Lindsay High School. He's a great athlete, great young man. I've been privileged to be his acquaintance and train him for the past over a year now. And now it's time for him to step it up his senior year. We have a great series of exercises, all for the runners, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be just for the runners, but we're gonna focus more on the runner because obviously he's a runner. It's gonna be based off of mechanics, injury prevention, and getting stronger and better connection with the body. So hope you enjoy. All right guys, so to get it warmed up, most of us see battle ropes and we think of like cardio, right? Yeah. Right? So what we want to do right now is we want to understand like we're warming up the whole body. And it starts with the gait, starts with our feet, establishing our feet, starts with our hips, our hamstrings, getting everything aligned, keeping our posture straight. We just want to get a nice, good flow of motion. Nice little squat stance, little athletic stance, finding rhythm. Not utilizing just the shoulders or the arm, but being in sequence with the hips, with the legs, driving the hips back, keeping our lumbar intact, our chin up. You don't want to be here. Nice and smooth. We're going to do this 4 rounds for 30 seconds, you guys. Full body warm up. So first thing you do, get your hips in line. So stand back up. You went knee force. You went like this. You want to drive the hips back, keeping the back intact. Drive the knees out a little bit. Good, and let's go. There you go, nice, good flow of motion. Get a good, nice, good wave right along the ropes. Back straight, smooth, breathe, breathe, control. Remember, we're just warming up. Feel your toes on the feet. Feel the ground, drive the hips back, keep the core tight. Should be able to push you and you not move because you're intact. There we go, there we go, there we go. Nice, that's good. All right guys, for the first exercise we're gonna do like a shoulder press. Not your average shoulder press though. We're gonna utilize the whole body as one. It's gonna start at the gate as usual. Driving our knee up into 90 degrees. Having our elbow right at 90 degrees, and we're gonna press. Nice, slow and controlled. If you're having a little trouble, you can put your hand out, whatever you gotta do. And as you get the technique down, you can load a little bit more weight. A lot of tension at the feet and the gait and the calf area, so you know the whole body is working in sequence to perform this exercise. As we're starting the presses, let's try to clean him up a little bit. Right at 90, right there, right? 90 degrees, okay? And go ahead and press up. Lock the tricep all the way complete. Nice, locked, come down, and press. Rogelio, he has pretty stiff hips, so we want to work on bringing that knee up. And if he's having a little trouble getting his balance down, let's bring your opposite hand up. So you're almost counterbalancing the press. Go ahead, breathe. Work on the breathing techniques. Inhale, exhale. Yeah, we actually did the presses right here because we have rings hanging here. So if you're even having a little more trouble getting against the wall or even grabbing, putting like a finger on the ring, like that, now doing it. A little more stable, right? Yeah. Yeah, so breathe. Let me see you breathe. Let me see you exhale to press. Press. Breathe in. Press, nice. Great stabilized exercise right here. Coming from the first exercise, you saw that it's the full body. The full body has to be in sequence in order to perform the exercise correctly, right? So transferring over to the second exercise, we're gonna do dumbbell swings, okay? Or you can do it with the dumbbell, you can do it with the kettlebell, you can do pretty much do it with anything that you can get a good grip on and that gives you a little resistance. So we're gonna utilize the hips first, driving the hips back, finding the position, and we're gonna come right up to horizontal level, eye level, and come down. All in rhythm. Right there, breathe, hips. Inhale, hips, good. Stay on those heels. Drive, nice, hips, good. Nice. Good. A little slower on the way down. Ignite, stretch, come up. Good, stretch. Perfect. Excellent. Good. as he's driving forward, he's focusing on the hip, on the hinge, driving the hips back, so the hips are in first place right now. And we're gonna get the weight right around eye level, horizontal, and drive up. Keep the core nice and tight, utilizing the hips, the glutes, the hamstrings, all the way up to the core, to the shoulders, to the triceps, and the scapula. Good, perfect. All right, guys, so we just finished 2 exercises, and both exercises, full body exercise, right? Yeah. You know, I asked Rogelio right now, what is his #1 focus? Does he want to have a better chest, better arm, or does he want to be a more efficient, durable, and stronger runner? And his answer was? Being a better runner. Being a better runner. So ask yourself, like, what is your ultimate goal? What is your goal? And put that goal above anything else. So when he's coming to exercise and train, he wants to not just focus on being having a better chest or aesthetics. Like, he needs to put his needs before his wants. Okay, he needs to be a better runner because he knows deep down that that's what he wants to do. He wants to continue to a 4-year university and be a runner. So implementing exercises that help him get better at running instead of at aesthetics. So we have stiff-legged deadlifts. Stiff-legged deadlifts are such a beautiful exercise. Whether you're a mama, you're a papa, whether you're an athlete, whether you're a powerlifter, a bodybuilder, or a runner. The #1 focus it has is on hamstrings and lower back. When you run, are hamstrings being utilized? Right? So having a little more stronger, flexible hamstrings are going to be key. So this exercise, you're just going to grab the barbell. We're just going to come right, square up our feet, and it's not a deadlift. So I'm going to do a deadlift first. So here's a deadlift. Okay? A little more hip hinge. Stiff-legged deadlift is just a slight fraction of your knees being bent, driving the hips back, keeping your lumbar engaged, keeping the back nice and firm, coming up, squeezing. Starts in the gate. Toes aligned, chest nice and firm, core tight, everything's intact. First things first, you want to drive the hips back. Hips and up. Good. Eye level. Boom. Now head down. Follow the spine. Good. Come up. Good. Hips out, hips in, glute squeeze, core tight. Comfortable. Feel the stretch. Nice. Feel the stretch. Good. Try counting to 2 seconds on the way. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. Perfect. Just like that. All right, guys, to finish off the workout, we're going to end with lunges. Okay, lunges are probably one of the best exercises to do. Obviously, for the runner, anyone in general, it's going to help you if you implement lunges. So lunges, a lot of people do lunges and they want to use momentum. They want to come forward. We want to teach the lunge to put a pike in the floor. We want to come, pause here, okay, and come up. That's a few good reps. Then I'm going to break down the movement. You want your heel lined with your knee. You want the knee lined up with the hip, and you want the hip lined up with the shoulders. You don't want to be crunching forward, bringing momentum. You want everything in sequence. Line the heel to the knee. You got the shoulder to the hip. You got the hip lined up with the knee, and you got your back foot pointing to the sky. And then rotate that. Good. Same concept. Good. Okay, same concept. Nice. Putting everything in sequence, everything compact. Whether it's running, lifting, any type of training, something that's more compact, where you can apply the most amount of pressure and velocity, you're going to be more successful at it. Whether you're throwing a punch, lifting a weight, or running to a finish line. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any other questions or you want me to do another video on a certain topic, shoot me a message, shoot a comment, let me know. We'll catch you guys next time.